Hello, Mr. Sunram Krishna here. Basically, we are discussing another topic, that is city creation. City creation. Basically, we are discussing another topic, that is vitamins. In vitamins, basically, we are discussing another topic, that is future creation. So one of the person told that, yeah, but this way basically the idea is going to work. Basically, we will create that Jinnah basically person basically. Sorry, Jinnah basically as in that basically he is Gujarati basically, and we will take as a Gujarati basically as a one phase basically and create basically him as a god basically in front of the Uttar Pradesh, Bihar and Madhya Pradesh. And Uttar Pradesh, Bihar person basically, that is Madhya Pradesh group basically, they are Kattarpanthi of Muslim basically. They are only going to take care of Jinnah group basically. So one of the person told that basically was very dangerous idea basically, given by Mohandas Karamchand Gandhi basically. And one of the person told that basically he also basically might be exist somewhere basically. If he can play basically, he basically can give this type of idea to Jinnah group basically. Then he basically might be getting how he basically might be securing basically himself basically how basically. One of the person told that also basically. If he can secure basically Jinnah basically group basically like this basically, the people basically who are the Kattarpanthi of Muslim group basically, they only basically are doing the saving of that particular group basically. That is Jinnah group basically. So one of the person told that in Gujarati basically which caste basically he might be having. So that was very dangerous question basically. One of the person basically asked by the. That was very dangerous question basically. Which caste basically he might be handling basically. So one of the person told that which caste is the best basically caste in Gujarati basically. And basically that is Mohandas Karamchand Gandhi basically. So he basically secured basically the Jinnah family basically, very secure, Jinnah group basically, not family basically. And he basically currently basically, as per my lots of people says that basically he might be having total group of caste basically is of around more than 5 crore basically. So one of the person told that 5 crore people basically, that is too much here basically. Then one of the person told that basically the Mahatma Gandhi basically is very dangerous person basically. He is playing the very dangerous role basically. So one of the person told that for the Mahatma Gandhi basically, this person is responsible basically for Mahatma Gandhi. So one of the person told that indirectly basically he is responsible for Jinnah also basically, who is staying in the Gujarat basically, who is basically having the Gujarati caste basically. So one of the person told that, yeah, basically that is very strange basically. Yeah, basically. That is very, lots of people says that basically that's very dangerous basically. Then basically one of the person told that this name actually is very dangerous. Previously it was Marathi. Previously this name basically was controlled by Muslim basically. Then basically it converted to Marathi. Then basically this name converted to Ayodhya. That means one of the Ayodhya person basically groups are handling this Sayajirao Gaikwad name basically. Then one of the person told that why that was created, this type of creation basically was created. That basically one of the person told that this is the reason basically. Satellite group basically can't handle the entire world basically. So they told that basically we want one person group basically, or basically one person basically who can handle the our stuff basically. That is this map basically. So he told that basically India is basically supposed to handle by only one person basically. So that person basically is in front of the satellite group basically, that is this person basically, and this person basically is handled by this group basically. So one of the person told that basically satellite group is con basically, because it's India basically. Then he told that basically in India basically who might be that person basically who might be handling the India basically, because that person is giving problem to Sunil Nair basically. Indirectly that converted to that also basically. So one of the person told that कौन होगा वो satellite में basically from handling the from satellite basically is creating problem to Sunil Nair basically. Then basically one of the person told that he might not be knowing also basically that these groups are basically creating these groups and this group basically, and this group basically, that is this group basically, that is Sindhi group basically are creating problem to Sunil Nair basically. Then one of the person told that basically, so one of the person told that it might possible that basically if this group basically has started creating problem basically, so they might end your generation also basically. They might end your generation, and they might end you also basically. And if these groups are ending now basically, they creates lesson in front of the world basically, that see that person basically who actually created problem to us basically, and we basically see basically what is the condition of that particular person basically. So this is rule of Sindhi group basically, that is this group basically, because this group basically always create lesson basically in front of the world basically, that see basically what Sunil R. Nair basically done with us, and basically see basically what we has done this with this person. And one of the person told that basically this entire software company basically, the headquarters basically are in where basically, if you are in Mumbai, if you are in Bangalore, if you are basically in Pune, if you basically are in this that basically, but is controlled by where basically, it is controlling by where basically, that is basically from this group basically. So one of the person told that basically ये कहाँ पे है अभी, and where is this person basically, that is the Gaikwad name basically, who is handling the currently the Gaikwad name basically, and he is basically from Uttar Pradesh, and this person basically is connected with the satellite group basically, that is this design group basically. So one of the person told that basically यार मतलब, that means this group basically are very dangerous basically. One of the person told that basically because they are connected with the satellite person, and then basically they are connected with this that basically each and everything basically. Then he told that yes basically might be possible they are connected with very high level basically. See basically they are one of the person told that basically India currently basically designing which design basically. So he told that basically India might be designing some design basically, yeah, because in India Hindu are there, Muslims are there, Parsis are there, Sindhis are there basically. Then basically many caste basically are there, Christians are there basically. Then he told that yes, yeah basically. So they are basically also into this creation basically. Then he told that yes, no, they are also into this creation basically. And they are basically into very dangerous creation basically. So these groups are there, these groups are there basically. They are basically into creation basically of this design basically. So one of the person told that these all are the main group basically. And now basically the supporter basically comes. That is the IITs, IIMs, MBA group basically, then basically the admin group of the Delhi basically who are sitting at the Parliament House, and the software groups basically who are the handling the Delhi group. And currently what is the mission basically? One of the person told that basically what might be the currently mission basically. So he told that basically there might be some mission basically. They might be doing some plan, they might be doing some mission basically according to that basically. And currently basically one of the person told that he basically is from Uttar Pradesh. That is one of the person told that basically might be possible that he might be from Ayodhya group basically, who might be handling the Ayodhya task basically. So one of the person told that Ayodhya task basically is connected with this design basically, that is this design basically. Then one of the person told that yes basically might be connected. So India basically is creating problem to you, and these all are the group basically, that is this group basically, that is which group, this group basically, these groups, this group, then this group basically, these groups, and this group basically, and these groups all are basically creating problem to Sunil R. Nair basically. So one of the person told that yes basically they are basically creating problem to Sunil R. Nair. They are basically creating problem to Sunil R. Nair basically. So one of the person told that basically what is the option basically? What is the option to finish this all problem basically? So one of the person told that first basically we will go with peace side basically. If they will listen with peace, then basically it's okay. Then basically we have to finish one of the states basically. Then only basically this group will get the lesson basically, and this group will get the lesson that basically never basically create problem to Sunil R. Nair basically. One of the satellite person told that also basically. But then basically the satellite group basically who are creating this design basically, that are basically who are basically into this design basically, they told that basically first basically we have to take each and everything basically from India basically, then basically do whatever basically you want to do in India basically. That also basically one of the